What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Cisco here again. I am coming to you from Cedar Falls in South Greenville County. All right. Well, one of the big mistakes that I've made already is I thought this was a trail, which it is a trail, but I thought it was a trail that is, paved. Lo and behold, I came in white tennis shoes. This should be fun. Real fun. I don't know if I talked the whole way. Based on what that sign said, it should be, a mile and a quarter. So that's nothing too strenuous for me. But dodging mud is something in white shoes. Hope your day's going well. It's Friday afternoon, folks. I thought I'd come down here. There was kind of like a waterfall that I wanted to see. But my ass should have brought my damn other shoes, not my white shoes. But be that as it may, right. Thought I heard something. Right. Hey, if you ever want to come down here, this is South Greenville County, Cedar Falls Park. Ironically enough, this park is only open Monday through Friday. I have no reason why you would shut this down on the weekends, but be that as it may. That's how it is down here, folks. All right. We got some rocks right here. Pebbled path, which makes gripping the ground easier. So, let's see. Looks like, okay, folks, that's the main road. I parked, but that's the trail. The 1 mile trail. I parked right along in here. Looks like I'm taking this red path. So, yeah, you just passed that one. So I'm taking this. Looks like I'm going around. Oh well. All right. But so far, this doesn't look like a bad place to be to get your walk in. All right. Today is my day off, so thought I'd come down here and check this place out. I'm on the other side of town, so other side of the county. So when you're up there, where I live, by the North Carolina state line, it's certainly hard to come down here frequently. So this is one of the lesser known This is one of the lesser known parks. See, there's a main road right there. So, all right, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go this way. Yeah, I only found out about this park because I was looking at different places to go to shoot and film instead of always, going to the same place each and every time or staying boxed in my car. Yeah, that gets old after a while, folks, but it is what it is. All right. Here's that small bridge. There's a creek right here that flows on down. Another thing too, I didn't expect to do any hiking. As I said before, my ass should have brought some water, at least a cup of water, but it's not a hot day, so that's something to remember if you ever come down here on a summer day. But today the temperature's supposed to be what, right around 80, so not bad. Yeah, there's the road again right there. All right. I tell you, I don't think this trail is like the one I walked in Spartanburg at Cross State Park. That was a 5-mile hike that I did under the same circumstances. As far as I was looking for the graveyard for my family, and that's what brought me to Cross State Park. But when I got there, first of all, I took the wrong way. I started at the end, started at the beginning, and lo and behold, that grave site they have there was the wrong one. But I did get in some exercise, so all right. So we are, bam, right. Let's keep it moving, folks. Oh man, I tell you, it is mostly quiet out here. I'd rather have this than what I have at work. Nice and quiet. Don't have to hear no baby squealing, crying. I don't have to hear any customers complaining or anything like that. Nice. Well, it ain't quiet. It ain't perfectly quiet, but I take this any day of the week, folks. All right. Nice cloudy day. Supposed to have some rain later, so thought I'd come down here and check this out before the skies open up. All right. after today, I will be working the next 9 days, I believe. So filming like this is out of the question. But it comes with the territory, folks. It comes with the territory. All right. Do. Right. Let's come this way. Nothing like being able to hear the birds chirp, folks. Nothing like that at all. Nothing like that at all. Right. Damn, my pants want to fall off my butt. I think when I leave here, obviously, I'm not cooking today, folks, so I might get me some Chinese food. Something like that. With some sweet tea to gobble it down. Got a piece of cake at the house. Now, enjoy myself before I have to return to the job tomorrow. At least one of them. Working 2 jobs right now on a temporary basis, but yeah, not complaining. Not complaining. Well, I will go ahead and say right now, if you remember me saying that I had a big goal that I accomplished a few months ago, a few weeks ago for sure, that is accurate, but I decided to add to it And now I'm officially gonna put that part behind me. Finished up today. I'm not gonna add any more to it. I should have enough, but you know, it's kind of remarkable what you can do when you put your mind to stuff. You really can achieve anything you want. That is accurate. That is accurate. So I think today I'm gonna go out here and, like I say, get some Chinese food and just kind of mellow out. You know, go from there. Uh-oh. That right there, that's the river, folks. That's the Reedy River. Let's see. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. There it is, folks. But they say there were some waterfalls down here. But ooh. Oh, that's some muddy water. Ah. Boy. I wonder if I came the wrong way. Again, like I did in Spartanburg. There were supposed to be some falls down here, but it looks like this trail ends right here. So, oh man, and there is nobody out here. To chat with. So, see that road still up there. So I'm not entirely lost. That's kind of messed up. Came down here to see the waterfalls and I likely came the wrong way. Typical me. Let's see. I don't think this is part of the trail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk back the same way I came. All right. Walk back the same way I came. But boy, I sure do feel good out here. Man. I wish every day in summer could feel like this. I really do. Let's see what we got here. Nah, ain't gonna risk it. Ain't gonna risk it. Let's go. All right. But I'm willing to bet if that trail is supposed to go along the riverbed, did I make... Oh no. I don't know. Let's see. Huh. Usually you see trees rooted vertical in the ground. These are more diagonal in the ground. Well, well, well. Well, 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 folks. But I don't think there's a trail that goes along this riverbed. Because if you look that way, there's nothing but vegetation. So I'm gonna go back up the way I came from. But it is pretty cool to get out though. Although I did come down here to Cedar Falls as well. But I have to be mindful of how much battery power I have left. Which right now looks like I have about 50%. So not bad. Thought I charged it up fully before I left, but obviously I didn't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Man, I've been walking for 25 minutes. Wow. All right. All right, folks, it's about 1:15 in the afternoon. 1:15. I told you that my pants are falling off my butt, which they really are. I swore I had this belt on tight as it could be, and it's still falling. But I guess it's time for a new wardrobe, I guess. Was gonna see if I can find these waterfalls, but it is starting to rain somewhat. So we'll see how this goes. Although this is pleasant. A lot more pleasant than being at work. So I might have to cut this off, folks, and bag up this camera. We'll see. Sometimes when it rains, it doesn't pour down like it would if you were in an open space, being under a tree canopy. So we'll see. But that's where I came before. Let's go this way, folks. Yours truly is walking in the rain. Walking in the rain. But I'm used to it. Hell, I've worked in the rain. Walked in the rain, as I'm doing now, obviously. You know, walked in the cold, in the heat. So I'm pretty much used to a lot of stuff. But I know where we're at. Back to square one. This time I took the shortcut, looks like. Because if you remember, I said there was some pebbled way, I believe. And it is right there. So I know where I'm at now. Back to square one. I don't know if it stays like this, I'm alright. If it pours down raining, I am not alright. I'll see how long I can stay filming. But if not, if I have to cut it off, so be it. Oh yeah. As you see, if it does start raining, I do have a case to put this camera in. Although I will get wet and soaking wet, the camera won't. So if I need to, I certainly will bring it out and use it. But I'm hoping the serious rain, the heavy rain, will stay away until I can leave. Hey, there's that mud portal again. Uh-oh. know what I'm going to do, folks? Let me go ahead and turn this off. And depending on how it is, I might try and walk down there. If not, I'll just have to come down here another time. So, from a raining Fountain Inn, South Greenville County, folks, this is yours truly, Cisco, signing off. Have a good one.